Hi and welcome to another review. This review is for the Sunflora 50-foot expandable garden hose, but you also get another 10 feet of solid brass fittings and 9 pattern spray nozzle. The spray nozzles are great. We've got one exactly like this, and when you change the spray it does make a massive difference when you're doing various kind of plants in the garden, or you actually get a high pressure one where it's much thinner, where you actually clean the patio or decking or whatever you may have. I actually use it to clean the car as well, but there you go. And there's a no flexible kink in the water hose as well. They do really fold up extremely small, and when you actually spray the water it and then becomes a much longer hose, so they do save an absolute ton of space in the garden as well. I think it's an absolutely fantastic tool to use outdoors and in your garden or whatever you want to use it for. Also you get the Sunflora 50-foot expandable hose with all of these different little extras. You get this great bag, which is a storage bag. As you can see, all the brass fittings are in there, and the actual nozzle as well, plus the actual hose, which coils up extremely small. You will be amazed at how small this actually coils up. You've also got the hanging hoop, so if you've got a garage then you can actually hang this up there as well, and you've got sealing rings here too. Now the actual nozzle is great to use. This is the handle where you actually push that in to actually get the water out at the end here, and that's the sprayer stent there as well. You've got a 9 setting spray head, so these are all the different settings, so this obviously turns to whatever you want, and I'll go through those in a second and show you exactly what they are. You've got an ergonomic grip which actually fits everyone's hand really well, and your thumb would obviously go behind here to apply pressure to get the water out of the hose. And then you've got a switch controlling water flow here, where it switches how powerful the water is or not. Now how it actually works is really straightforward. This is the hose here, and this actually condenses when there's no water in it. It's really clever the way it actually condenses, and with the water coming through, that's what makes it even longer to save space. Now I'll show you the different kinds of spray that you can actually get. You get a shower one, which is like a normal typical shower, where it comes out exactly as it would if you used a shower at home. You get a flat one where the actual spray is flat. You get a cone one where it's more cone-like. This is the jet I was just talking about for cleaning, like in between grout and things on your patio or your decking. You get full center, which is a really great one, which is really powerful, and in the middle you get a mist one, which is great for watering plants and stuff. You get an angled one if you can't get to a certain area, then you can angle it, and you get a soaker one, which is actually soaker. And the mist one I do use quite a lot for plants and things like that. It is really great. And these are the brass nozzles. Be careful with this, and be careful when you put everything together, because the rubber washers on the inside are obviously a lot more delicate when you're sticking and screwing things together. So that is the Sunflora 50-foot expandable garden hose. That could be great for anyone's garden, no matter how big or small. Thanks very much indeed.